Welcome to this Auto Trader Spotlight video where we're going to be casting our attention onto the recently reviewed Ford Everest. Mid-2019 saw an update to the Ford Everest and they gave us a whole host of new equipment. This included new engines, new gearbox and a change to the suspension and a couple of the creature comforts. Now we have reviewed the vehicle, but let's take a look at some of the things that have changed. First up is that 2-litre bi-turbo engine. It is a brand new engine and it is a rather trick setup. It uses a sequential turbo setup, so one turbo for the low RPMs and one turbo for the high RPMs. As a result, you get beautiful power delivery throughout the range. In fact, you're going to get 157 kilowatts and 500 newton meters of torque. Comparing this to the older 3.2-litre 5-cylinder engine, it's actually up 10 kilowatts and 30 newton meters. There is also a 2-litre single-turbo version, and this is going to do duty in some of the smaller or lower spec models. This one makes 132 kilowatts and 420 newton meters. Now you will still be able to get the 2.2 and that 5-cylinder 3.2, but only in selected models, and that's namely the XLS 4x2 with the 2.2 litre and the XLT 4x4 for the 3.2 litre. New for 2020 is also that 10-speed gearbox. Now, it's a really clever gearbox. It's called the 10R80 and it's been co-developed with General Motors. So as a result, you're going to find a similar setup in the, new Chev Camaro. The Ford version of it is also found in the Mustang, the Ranger and the F-150 pickup, which we don't get here, but it's nice to know that it is being used there. 8th, 9th and 10 gears are overdrive gears, and these help with fuel economy and with towing situations. And 10 gears may seem like a lot, but this is a very clever gearbox. It has the ability to hold gears as well as the ability to skip gears. So depending on the acceleration and the conditions, it could skip straight from 3rd all the way to 6th with only one shift. So you hardly feel it. Our time that we spent with it, we really liked it. It's a great gearbox and you hardly know that there's 10 gears. You don't feel it working. It really is wonderful. Mated to that 2-litre bi-turbo engine, it's really a charm. They really hit the sweet spot with this one. They've also improved the ride quality of the vehicle. So what Ford has done is they've flipped the anti-roll bar and it's now mounted behind the engine and by the steering rack, and this frees up a lot of space up front. This means that they could make the front end handle considerably better. It is a little firmer, it communicates a little more, you've got more control of the vehicle. In doing this though, they've been able to soften up the front spring rates, and that means that you're going to get a more compliant ride without sacrificing the handling. So good news all round there on the side of comfort. They've also included a couple of nice creature comforts. So they have a passive entry and passive start, which is a rather fancy name for push button start and easy access. They've added adaptive cruise control, a lane keep and lane departure warning. They've given a blind spot assist as well as auto high beam. The Sync 3 infotainment system comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it is an absolute dream to use. It falls to hand rather easily, and the multifunction steering wheel makes accessing Siri and the likes rather convenient. They've also given it Tracks for Africa. So this is a local GPS map system that allows you to go off-road and still know where you're going and follow a couple of the very popular trails in and around South Africa. We were driving the 2-litre bi-turbo XLT 10-speed 4x4 version, and this one retails for 717,800 Rand and comes with Ford's extensive warranty and service plan. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification icon if you want to see more videos like this from Auto Trader and the team.